We up? Yo, what is going on, guys? We are here with the Wasted Truth Podcast. We got the Wasted Truth himself. Yo, what is going on, guys? We are the hippest mom on YouTube, and we have Ronan, and we have myself. I'm up HD.
Hey.
Yay!
Yay! I'm sorry, I can't get over Twitter right now. I feel like I'm like missing stuff.
Let's talk about it, man.
Because, well, somebody mentioned it in chat, and I was like, okay, so somebody's suing somebody, so, like, I have to, like, because I'm nosy. I want to go see what was said, not that I necessarily want to talk about it.
Not that women are nosy or anything.
But I'm nosy, man. I want to go see what the hell's going on.
See what Keemstar just tweeted? That's messed up.
I try to stay away from the drama.
I'm not.
Oh my goodness, that's just bad. That's bad.
Hey guys, what's going on? Everyone in the chat, thanks for stopping by. And look at that, we got our first topic, possibly.
Yeah, I see that.
Does anyone have any suggestions for
gaming.
getting more subscribers?
That is a very good question. We kind of went over that a little.
Beer and tits.
When y'all figure that out, y'all let me know, because the only way me as a woman can get subscribers on YouTube is to prop my puppies up to my chin.
Yeah, I seen that video. That was a good video. No, I'm just kidding.
At least you have the chance to do that. What are we gonna do?
Man, when you get my age, it takes duct tape to get them that high. Seriously?
Oh.
Touche.
All right, but yeah, tits and beer. That's all you need. Tits and beer. Subs, views, tits and beer.
Actually, I have the beer, and if I get some duct tape, I can get my boobies up that high. So.
There you go. You could use the beer and duct tape. Well,
yeah, I'll just put the beer in between them and duct tape it around. That way I never have to worry about holding.
Combine both, just like Face said, and bada bing, bada boom.
Get more subs.
Well,
I don't think KDR has anything to do with it. I really don't.
You know what? What about subs are one thing, but the views. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could talk about the fact that this trend that I've been noticing. I don't know if anyone else has been noticing it, but subs don't seem to matter anymore. I've seen channels that have 295 subs but have over thousands of views. My channel alone, I have almost 200 subs, and I'm getting 30 views. Of course, I know that that's active subs against inactive subs or inactive subs, but I see channels that have, thousands of subs, and they're only getting hundreds of views, or vice versa. That's what I'm really seeing. Low sub channels are getting high views.
I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't hate to interrupt you on this, but I want to say I'm still thinking about it. One thing that's really going around right now is people buying views and subs. Mm-hmm. That's a big thing right now, like, because a lot of the networks are lowering their requirements. People are buying views and subs, get their partnership, and then they're just like, I'm good to go.
Yeah. It's all just ridiculous.
Okay, now where can I go get some of these? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
No, actually,
so help me out. Tell me how to get views.
Actually, you know what? I've noticed because I think that because I only have like 360 subs or something like that, and normally I could probably get like 50, 60 views a video. But I did do an experiment last week, and I even tweeted it out. I was like, yeah, it might be a little shady doing it, but I did a vlog of myself. It was like the day after that uppercut video with the bus driver came out, and. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. But see, I kept hearing all this stuff on Twitter. I heard a lot of opinions and stuff about it, but I'd never seen like the video itself. So what I did is I actually recorded myself like watching the video. And actually, I had to go get some. I had to go get like some technical support on that because I didn't know how it would be like copyright wise, if that makes sense. I didn't know, so I actually had to go get some help on that because but in the end I was able to do it because it was not just like a straight upload. It was like a react, you know what I'm saying? It's on that gray line of fair use, and they said that if it does come up, it's just going to say like match third party content or something to that effect. But what I did is I just like video recorded myself watching it, and then I edited to where I lined them up together, and just put in like the title, bus driver uppercut, made sure that it had the bus driver uppercut in it, And I believe it or not, it's got like almost 1,200 views now. And it is because I went and I just tagged it really well. And like any type of bus driver hits girl or uppercut or you're going to jail. I even actually tagged it, you going to jail now. So, I mean, it was just like, I don't know. I mean, and it's not probably the best way to get subs because I didn't even get hardly any subs from it, but I got a lot of views from it. So
that's
I mean,
the whole thing. The big thing to like getting views is tagging everything and wording things like in your title to the way someone is going to type that into the search bar to find it. And if you do that, then
really well,
yeah, then you'll get views off of it.
Here's the thing, guys. Like I know for me personally, I consider my channel a gaming channel. But to be honest with you, if I was to put up a certain like a news type video, like I have a couple of those, they always get more views than my gaming stuff. I could do a gaming video, get 100, 150 views, do a news story, and I'll get thousands. Like I've got one now with 80,000, a couple with 5,000, 20,000. I think I'm for 30,000 now. So.
Wasted. It's funny because when we first met, and I first looked at your channel, I actually remember I dubbed what you do, your news videos. I dubbed them as social commentaries.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were doing mostly on your thing, and then you were like, oh, gaming and stuff. I'm like, wait, but I didn't see any gaming videos at the time, and that's when you had first gotten partnered, that first time because of those news vids, and I thought that was something, that was really good because I thought I liked the way you did them, and they were really pushing you forward, so I thought you were gonna. Like move with that. I thought that was going to be your direction at least for a while,
Yeah, and I want to do more of them, but it's a thin line with copyright. When you do those kind of videos, it's a real thin line, and I don't want anybody hating my channel and just flagging it for no reason. Next thing you know, I've lost everything I worked for.
Yeah, but what's copyright? If it's a story that's in the news and it's general knowledge, how the hell is it?
Well,
what's
depends on how you do
copyrighted?
the video. It depends on
what
you use in the video, how much of somebody else's video you use, like news, as far as that goes.
So you'd have to go to like free press sites and grab pictures.
Like on the video that I did, I actually because the video was like 4 minutes long, but the video of like me doing it because like I gave like a minute intro into it, explaining what was going to happen, and then when I played the video. Because it was only like 56 seconds long or something like that, and then I discussed what I saw for like a couple of minutes after that. But it couldn't have been a straight upload. It was the way it was explained to me. It was the way I done it, and nobody else was doing it the way that I did it. If that makes sense. So it was a very gray area of the fair use because it was. So the most they said that I would get is a third-party content or something, and then if somebody made like a claim on it, then they would give me the option of just taking it down. I could just delete it. So, I mean, it's really weird. You have to walk those lines, but I made sure that I made the right inquiries and that I talked to the right people who actually know what the hell they're talking about, not just, some person over there with, 2 subs.
Yeah.
So to make sure that it was, on the up and up before I did it. So actually, I probably put more thought into the concept of just doing it than I actually did just doing it to make sure that it would be on the up and up.
The funny thing is, like for me, my news videos are the easiest videos to do. It takes me twice as long to do a gaming video than a news video.
Really?
Yeah.
It takes me a long time to do any video.
I can do a news video from start to finish, rendered and all, in probably less than 30 minutes. It takes me maybe 10 minutes to do the recording, line it up right, add whatever I want to add to it, change what I want to change, and I mean, it's quick.
Man, I put a lot of research. Well, because like it was the first time I'd done something like that. So like I said, it was more like I had to teach myself. Can I do this? Am I able to do this? Because I'm not partnered. I don't make any money. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any protection kind of out there. I don't have a network watching my back.
Well, see, that's a big misconception. Like, other than like a thing machinima, if you get a copyright, that's between you and YouTube. Yeah, there's nobody has my back. If I was to get copyright now, I gotta sell that with YouTube. Like nobody comes in and says, "Hey, he's with us," as far as a straight up copyright. Now with gaming stuff, maybe different a little bit, but I don't think so. From what I was told, what I understand, it's pretty much between me and YouTube. But about the bus driver thing, man, I love that video. It's wrong to hit a girl, but man, I watch it. It's so
Whoa.
funny.
Why is it wrong to hit a girl? Because
Just because yeah. But I mean, listen.
Man, they were dropping that N-word left and, well, that girl was dropping that N-word left and right. I even made that comment in my reaction video. I was like, oh my God.
All I know was an old boy got up and he was like, you going to jail now? You going to jail? Wow.
Yeah.
Straight Hadouken that bitch. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this
and
is
then
the
he
way
threw
I
her
see
off the bus.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
She should have just got off.
Yeah.
I don't know how did she get back on the bus, because it was really, really shaky, man. And like I said, I still to this day, and I've watched it like 4 or 5 times after that, because that dude in the orange slicker was like in the way. She did something to him, and I don't know what it is, but I read after the fact someone said she spit on him.
She spit on him, choked him, pushed him, or some crap too.
I don't know where they got that information from, unless they got it from somebody like that was on the bus, because the video that I saw, I couldn't see what she done.
I see her hand going like his way.
Yeah, well, the one that you just posted in the thing, I just watched that one, and yeah, he like right before he did it, she went over and like smacked him, scratched him, whatever it was, you know.
I thought that was just funny, and every time I watch it, man, I just think Samuel L. Jackson. That's who the bus driver reminds me of. He just got
Yes.
Oh my God! From Pulp Fiction, from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. But yeah, it's awesome.
No, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's like, remember that older video where the what was it? The black dude and the white dude fought on the bus.
Yeah.
And the black dude got his ass beat from that guy. Remember?
Oh, ambulance.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
I love those public fights, because it's like, it's kind of like, you know, matchup. You know, the matchup is awesome. You know, it's like this one against this one. Who's gonna win? You know, some old dude and some young dude. It's like, what? I love those things.
Yeah. What was the one like last year, like the year before, like the oh God. Like, somebody, like, broke into his house, and they made, like, a friggin' song out of it. Like, oh my God. They be climbing in your windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever song that was. Now, see, that was awesome, man. That was awesome. I enjoyed the hell out of that video.
Too. Tosh brought him on to do a web redemption on Tosh.0. Oh, what was his name?
But yeah, he got money out of that deal too.
That shit was so funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, see, because like, you were dumb, really, really dumb, and it was like a news clip, and I'm like, man, this is brilliant.
And I've seen a bunch of those. I love when they do those remixes, man. If anyone has some good remixes,
what they got? Auto-tune the news. That's what it was. Auto-tune the news. I think he did that.
That's what it is, yeah. And they pay him for that too. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, he gets paid whatever, 2 cents, 5 cents per. Whatever it is. I saw him on TV talking about he's buying a house with that money, so he was gonna buy a house and then open a hair salon.
Yeah.
I see. I question that dude's sexuality sometimes.
I don't have to question it. I can really tell you. I won't get into all that.
Yeah. I'll tell you right straight up.
His own, but it's obvious.
Well, it's not there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. It's just, I question his sexuality.
If you guys
catching the pitching, but
if you guys seen it
playing ball,
he said he made fun of himself. It was funny.
Crescent Star Gaming. I do GFX if anybody wants a background.
The Wasted Truth is a background, but it's got to be hot.
Star Gaming.
I want a background, ma'am, but if you can't do better than the one I got right now, because I paid like $10 for it.
Contact me on Skype on 1011 Crescent. We should talk.
I wouldn't throw my Skype out there in the chat like that, man.
All 9 people are gonna come at you.
I don't have.
Man, all 9 of them.
I don't have them.
9 of them are gonna go stalk your ass, man.
DDoS you and shit.
They do DDoS.
I'm kind of upset, man. I mean, I feel like, damn, I want to be DDoS just so I can be on that level.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know you've made it when you get DDoS, man. You know you've made it.
Yeah, you heard them guys. You heard of Skype. DDoS. I'm just kidding. That's a federal offense, by the way. If there's little kids doing that shit, they don't realize it. That's a federal offense.
And actually, since they're minors, their parents are the ones that go to jail, if the truth be told.
So if you don't like your stepdad, just never mind. I won't go there either, but...
There's actually one who got arrested. It was like one of Woody's DDoSes or whatever, not too long ago.
He wasn't arrested for DDoS, and he's in deep shit.
Well, yeah, he was.
Oh, well, he got arrested for, like, hacking the friggin' state of California or something.
Shit. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, though.
Yeah. Man. I wish I had me a hacker to have my back. That would be awesome.
You know, it doesn't really take that much. You just got to, you know, do a web search on how to do specific things.
Yeah, Google and YouTube teach you anything you want. But I was quite knowledgeable on stuff like that. A couple years back, I had really nothing to do, so I was just hanging out, making websites and doing some viruses and things. But
oh no, here's the thing. This was a couple of years back, and my oldest son, he's a freshman now, so he's probably like in 7th grade. He comes home from school, and he brought this book from the library. It was like the Hacker's Guide Compendium or something, and it explained, and like in the preface, it was like, this is what I'm talking about is for educational purposes only. Everything that I'm telling you is illegal. Do not try this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, he checked this book out of the library, out of the school library. The Hacker's like compendium or something to that effect. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God. I even remember going to the principal and showing him the book and says, do you really think this is, you know, and he came up with some like crazy thing like saying, oh yeah, well the best way to defend is to know what they're doing. And I'm like, man, that's like, yeah, whatever.
That's perfect though, but that's perfect.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all.
I didn't agree with that at all. They was trying to teach my kid how to be a hacker, man. And he let him, and it's in the school library, man. It's just whatever.
You know, it's funny when I way back when I first started college, I went to a community college out here, and I went for programming because I thought I was going to do 3D graphics. So I thought programming was the way to go. I was wrong, but in any case, I don't know if you guys know what Visual Basic is, but it's like it's a low end programming language. Anyway, in that I learned how to do I guess essentially kind of like DDoSing, but like, you know, very low level where I just set up a program that I could mess with people, and I emailed it to people and they opened it. It was funny, man. It wasn't anything harmful, and it did something stupid like threw up a bunch of words on the screen that you couldn't get rid of until like a minute and 30 seconds later. Some stupid crap like that. Yeah. But it was fun, man. I remember that, and I was like, oh, maybe I could go around and do this. I'm like, I'm not kidding. I'm not smart enough for this. I'm not doing that crap. I have no time for that crap. But anyway, that's my little hacker story. This is the farthest I've ever gotten into it, you know.
Just my little hacker story, yo.
It's a little hacker story.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I used to hacky sack in high school, though. I used to do that too.
I wouldn't tell anybody about that, man. I would just keep.
You would be hacking, man. That's like
hacky
from
sack,
like
man.
Hacky sacking.
Hey, that is timeless. It's timeless. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Timeless.
Okay. No. But see, here's my take on it, because I'm 29 and holding for a while now, but back when I was in school. The people who hacky sacked were the ones who were the Chuck E. T's, and they were all on the basketball teams and things like that. And then, like, as soon as I got out of school and I got into, like, college and stuff, and I'm walking around the college, I'm seeing all the people hacky sacking. But the demographic had changed, man. They were all, like, skateboarders, and they had, like, really long hair, and it had, like, this grunge look going on. And now I'm, like, out there looking again at the people, you know, doing the hacky sacking and stuff, and it looks like normal people now. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I think it's timeless, but I think the demographic changes throughout the years.
People get bored with it. Hacky sack is tough. Like, you gotta be on your game.
Have y'all ever done that game? Well, it's not even a game. They call it a sport. I call it a game. But it's like frisbee golf. Or disc golf.
I haven't done that, but I know a guy that was pretty good at it.
Oh my!
But that's like being good at something retarded. I mean, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, dude, why am I aiming for this thing, man? You just get a frisbee, just throw it back and forth, man. Just
get you a dog.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, oh my God. It's like because my oldest son he was explaining to me. He's like, it's like putt-putt. And you only have like so many throws to get it in the thing. He says, so it's like golf because you have like a par and everything like that. He says, but you just use a frisbee. I'm like, why don't you just play frisbee?
Or golf, or basketball.
Or golf, or go to putt-putt. Gosh darn it. I mean, what's that? I mean, anyway, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Golf is something that will get you laid.
Is it going to get you laid, man? Because I'll go learn. Never mind.
So, hey, baby, you're playing this frisbee golf.
Hey, can I throw something out there? I want to throw something random out there, okay? People who, do Twitter and whatnot, you got to follow Tracy Morgan, okay? He's at Hustle, man. He is hysterical, the crap that he puts up. And he literally posts every minute. I swear, I swear he's got to have someone doing it, but the stuff he puts up is so funny. It's just random stuff. It's amazing. It's so funny. It's just really cool to like look at your Twitter, or I use Plume on my Android phone, and I just see all this stuff. Hell yeah, man. I think his tweets are so funny, and I just followed Cat Williams, too. He was like, if you follow Cat Williams, I'm going to follow you. Tracy Morgan tweeted that, so I just followed Cat Williams, too.
My kids, believe it or not, it's a true story. We were driving home from the football game today. And I don't know if these are people that are like comedians or if they're like YouTube people, but they were going on and on about somebody, Shanae and Ray Ray. Oh, no. The Ray Ray person is called, it's a girl, and instead of like Houdini, her name is like Houdini, like she's a Houdini. And then they were talking about some Ray Ray and some Shanae, and like they knew like the entire dialogue of like this video or wherever the hell they saw it from. And I'm like driving along and I'm hearing some of the stuff, you know. I'm coming to you live, you know, from where am I at? Long Beach. And he's like, well, why ain't we in Hollywood? I can't afford Hollywood. Well, ain't nobody famous in Long Beach. How am I going to get on TMZ in Long Beach? And, you know, it's weird. And it's just weird what the kids are watching, because I'm sitting there listening to it, and I'm like, that's a mental note. I'm going to write that down. I got to go look these people up, because I have no idea what my kids are watching right now.
Yeah, the shit the kids are watching these days is crazy.
The cartoons are horrible. Like, when I grew up, we had cool cartoons.
Grown up, man.
But you know, from like when I was a kid to now, like they have like SpongeBob, all these shitty cartoons.
Hey, leave SpongeBob out of this, my man.
Well, there was this one that my kids got into, and I forget, it's the something monkey something, and it was like a really fast name, and I forget what it was, like a super bionic monkey team go or something to that effect. It was really weird. And the kids next door, my youngest one loved the kids next door, and he always wanted to be like number one or something like that. I forget what it was. They were Nickelodeon brats. Both of my kids were.
I got Zoomy.
Oh, now that's all. Yeah, that's in the new wave of all these shows and stuff. I love that, man. Nihao Kailan and all this stuff. Remember, I got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So.
Yeah, my 2-year-old loves Team Zoomy.
Man, it's all about the cat dog.
Oh, gotta love cat dog. Remember Garfield?
Garfield.
Cartoon. My gym partner is a monkey. Yeah, I like that. That was actually pretty funny. See, anime, Catracho anime. You know what? I used to be a huge anime. I used to have this. You know what? I ain't gonna go that far, but let's just say I used to watch anime religiously. Okay, I was really into Dragon Ball Z. But
my kids loved that Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. They really loved the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
And while we're on that subject about Yu-Gi-Oh, I've seen a lot of this. Pokemon, I don't know why in the hell these grown-ass men love Pokemon so much. But, I mean, if you look at the Pokemon channels on YouTube, they are fucking blowing up.
I don't know, man.
Pokemon raps and all this stuff, and I'm just like, what the
crazy.
What are these guys doing? Got a Pokemon hat dancing around rapping, and people love this shit.
Yo, I guarantee you start a new channel tomorrow. You start a new channel tomorrow, and you do all Pokemon. You will be a millionaire.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Pokemon rap.
I know. You will make a channel, bro.
You gotta market it right though, because a matter of fact, it's a true story. Today that I was talking with one of my longtime subs. He's been doing a Pokemon Let's Play, and he put out like a COD video today, and he was feeling like a little bit down and everything, because he was just like, you know, I'm getting like no views, and he was just like, I don't know, he felt really down, and he was just like, well, I don't want to be like a Pokemon channel per se. He says, because I just don't feel like it's doing anything, and y'all are telling me like Pokemon channels are blowing up, so there has to be like a divide in there somewhere.
Oh, man.
You know what? I hear what you're saying. I agree. I've actually started another channel with a buddy of mine, and you know, we do stuff. I'm not going to give myself a shameless plug here, but we do a certain thing that has a big following, and you know, and it's not, you know, we don't have that following yet, and we posted on forums and stuff like that. And I feel the same way about Modern Warfare. If you want to start a Modern Warfare channel, and you can't see me doing air quotes, but I'm doing air quotes, you know, when are you going to slot yourself in there? It's like slot yourself in amongst the, you know, 1 gazillion people doing Modern Warfare stuff. You know what I mean? You know, but you know, you find your, I guess, in whatever thing you're doing. You find your niche, and it's slow going. I mean, I think some people, what up, Try Hard? I know.
Everybody should go say hello. That's Adam, and actually, I went and tweeted him and told he was going to go play some COD on PS3, and I said, "Oh hell no! Yeah, why are you playing COD? You need to bring your ass into my podcast tonight." So. He's very funny. Y'all should go check out his blogs, man. He's got some of the funniest blogs you've ever seen in your life. Y'all should go check him out.
Funny. He's real funny.
He's real funny.
I think we should call somebody up. I think we should.
Let's call Try Hard Gamer.
You got him on your Skype. Add him to the.
I do.
Get him there.
Yeah.
We don't want
to.
Look at that. We're getting a cameo guest appearance. And by the way,
I hope he's on Skype too. Because if he ain't,
Try Hard, get on Skype.
Wasted. You gotta
get on Skype. I can't add him to the. I can just call him. I can't add him.
Put his name in the chat.
Just drop his name in. Drag and drop. Droppy drag. Wasted. You gotta get the guy that does the typing on the window there, the text. You gotta get him to spell better, man. You better fire that guy.
Fire Ronan.
He's retarded. He really is retarded, man. You just caught that. Wow.
I wasn't even looking at the window. Hey, you got nothing moving on there, man. So, I'm not looking at it. When something moves, I'm like a cat. I look over at it.
Okay, did y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Y'all know that. And y'all see it?
Yeah.
Mute the stream.
Mute the stream, please. Oh, I feel like we're on the radio. Could you lower your radio, please?
Yeah. You are the 10th caller. You won,
and you won yourself some control freaks, man.
Yeah. But they're used and they don't work anymore.
Man, I got so many control freaks.
You missed it, Adam. We were discussing the bus driver uppercut thing. See, this is what you miss when you go play that stagnant-ass COD over there.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, nah, I was eating, that's why. I wasn't playing video games.
You tweeted out you were fixing to go play COD.
Yeah, and after I finished eating, it was like 20 minutes.
Now, hold on, what were you eating?
What's her name?
I didn't say who you were eating. Start at what, and then we can go to who.
Nah, pigs will get the fuck out.
Man, I think that girl deserved it, though, man. I don't care.
Oh, wait, the bus? Yeah.
Yeah, that girl, man. You don't
I'm
put your
telling
hands on a pen and expect nothing to happen because you're a woman.
Hey, you know what? I give the woman props. I give the girl props because she had to be that big of a hood rat to take a blow like that and get back up.
Ooh, they're racist, yo. They're racist.
That was an uppercut from hell.
I'm just saying. No, believe it or not, because Try Hard Gamer, he did like a reaction thing, and he called him something. I think he called him like a hood something, and I even put in the comment section, "What is this?" And he was just like a low class person or something like that.
What? Oh, I forgot what I said. I think a ghetto hood booger.
Yeah, a ghetto. And I said, "What is that?"
Yeah, I couldn't do my reaction because I was just laughing so damn hard. I mean, I was pure crying, which is.
That's funny. Yeah, I said it earlier, but I don't have a if it's one-on-one with a girl, I don't like when people beat on girls for just to do it to feel like a macho piece of shit. But
yeah,
when the girl's asking for it and she's you want to take a hit, then take a hit.
See, this is what I say. This is where I say he got out of hand when he actually kept trying to hit her and threw her off the bus. I think that uppercut was just...
He actually choked her, too.
Yeah, I didn't just throw her off the bus. It looked like he hit her, and then he took her and chucked her. But then she came back in, right?
But listen, old girl got a chin, though. That was a hell of a
no glass chin.
That was a straight Rocky Balboa. I mean...
We'll see even El Presador saying, "Dude, you ain't got no power. You ain't got." I'm sorry, no. I seen that head go flying back. He had some oomph behind that. She just been hit one too many times, and that just didn't phase her.
Well, you gotta be careful where you open a can of worms. Yeah. You never know. You never know,
man. That old man will give you an uppercut.
You never know when you might get an uppercut. You always gotta keep your guard up. Always gotta,
I mean, my whole motto is, if a girl's hit me, I'm gonna push her away. But she punches me in the face or gets real crazy, choking me, she's probably getting knocked the fuck out. That's just the cold hard truth.
Yeah. See, the what I do is I've had those relationships where, because I don't hit girls, they know that and they take advantage, so they hit me. So I'm like the pussy in the relationship. I sit there and I get hit. So,
not a pussy.
Stop beating me.
Yeah, the girls beat like this. You're not considered I don't think you were a pussy, but
what I would do is I'd walk away, and then they'd chase me and hit me, keep hitting me. And like I said in that video, Devaney, like they would like literally take their finger and mush it in my face, like, you pussy. When I made that video, I was talking about self-experience. They were like, it was so funny because like she kept hitting me and hitting me and hitting me. Then when I didn't hit her in the face, I punched her right in her fucking thigh. Bam! Right in the thigh muscle. She was like,
Charlie horse.
that's just a Charlie horse.
See, I'm going to tell y'all now. See, I've never ever been hit by a man because I am not one of those women who is going to sit there and like get all up in your face and do like the head roll like some people do. I don't do that. I just sit there and go and I'll let you forget about it. I will let them think that I have yeah, baby, no, we're good. And then one night out of nowhere, Louisville Slugger, motherfucker. So that's how I am. I'm telling you. If you piss me off, you need to wait until I'm like your best friend again, because then that's when I'm gonna like really get you.
Like
Oh,
a
yeah,
fucking
by the way,
baseball battery.
disclaimer.
man.
We're not saying hit women, so don't go out and be like, well, I watched a...
Oh yeah, we're not.
podcast.
Yeah, let's not say. Oh, that whole podcast's about hitting women. Do not hit women.
I do not condone women putting themselves out there hitting men neither.
Well, because women.
There was that movie, The Burning Bed. Now, see, I was totally into that movie because that woman was getting beat and she burnt that
I don't think I've ever seen it. Is that a Lifetime movie?
No. It's
No,
back. It was like it's a really old movie from like the 80s. It was Farrah Fawcett. It's really old, but
probably seen
I'm
it.
telling you, man, that movie empowered a generation. Can't y'all tell I be drinking tonight?
No.
I be drinking, damn it.
Oh, you are? That I've never ever saw you or heard.
Bad influence.
Hey, I've been good all week, Adam. I haven't had this is like the first time this week I've had a drink.
She said it's so sincere all week.
Oh,
Come
all
on.
week.
Give me a break all week.
All week, seriously. And you know how I be about my booze, man. I gotta have some every night, but I haven't had none. Gotta have my booze all night, every night.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I never... Well, just checking, just making sure, clarifying, make sure.
Well, you said boobs, and you actually made me grab mine. I am so glad this podcast is not like on camera.
Hey guys,
Awesome.
if you want to switch things up and you want to do another topic, Crescent suggested maybe we could talk about capturing gameplay.
Yeah.
Crescent was saying to me that sometimes when you're trying to get the gameplay and you're not getting what you want and you get frustrated and people aren't helping you out and stuff like that, and I can definitely attest to that. I mean, especially when I'm catching like Battlefield games and I have 6 horrible games in a row, and in between matches I'm going in.
What?
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 I do what happened to you, man? Your connection dropped.
Man, I ain't that drunk.
Right? Yeah. No, I heard it too. Ronnie, you still there? All right, so he left off.
He X'd out of that.
There's a problem with this call.
See, like I've always raged because that's basically what I do. But I've always raged when I die and shit, playing a video game trying to get footage, especially like I'm on a big Moab street. But that's how I always was. And then when I got into this YouTube shit, and now I'm trying to play for gameplays and get good scores, because little do people know, people think it's all about the commentating. That's what I used to think. But there's a lot of these big gaming channels that what they do post is big gameplays. They get the double Moabs, the triple Moabs, the quadruple Moabs,
the penta Moab.
That only takes you so far.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Nobody,
only takes you so far.
like Jay Nasty. Nobody likes him, but he is really good at the game, and he puts up these beast gameplays. So you got like at least.
No, I wouldn't say he's.
Oh, now
he's
he's
a good
back.
shot, but he he has a team. That's why he does so good.
He makes his guys run support, and I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying I'm better than Jay Nasty, but I will say this: I never play a game and go, you guys are running support for me, and you guys are gonna stay on this side of the map, and I'm gonna stay on this side, and you're gonna bring them my way. I don't think that's beast at all.
This is the only problem I have with that. He makes his subscribers do that. I could understand. I have no problem if he just made he made a team together and then said, all right, this is what we're all going to do, just random people. But the fact that it's his subscribers that do it, that's the only problem. But other than that, even though you still have a team helping you and doing everything you tell them to do, it's still hard to do what he does because Call of Duty is so bullshit.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 in itself is bullshit.
Yeah, he still escapes the party domes. He still escapes the dead man's hands, the last hand, second chance, whatever the fuck it's called. He still escapes all that bullshit and still gets double, triple, quadruple, penta Moabs. So you gotta respect that. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like when I'm playing now, I'm trying to get these good gameplays. And when I know I could get these good gameplays and some bullshit happens, that pisses me off so much because I'm trying to get the good gameplays. And now you got this asshole rushing at me with dead man's hand, trying to knock me off my kill streak.
Now, you know what pisses me off when I finally get, because you know me, because I'm not a very good Call of Duty player, and I always run 3, 5, and 7 because that's the way it's been since, like, Modern Warfare. Yeah. So I always do the UAV, the napalm strike, or, Predator missile, and then I get my attack helicopter, and I'm happy with that. I don't need a freaking Osprey gunner or any of that stuff. I'm good with 3, 5, and 7. I'll have it like that, like if my Predator missile misses, and I get like that 6th kill, and I just need just one more. And then you got that random little pussy in the corner somewhere. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I'll throw stuff. I will throw stuff. It just makes me mad.
I've gone through controllers. Every year I go through about 7 controllers, me breaking them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I rage pretty hard myself. Well, not now, but I used to rage pretty hard.
This is when I used to have the big alien TVs with the hump in the back.
Yep.
And those were like made to last you 1,000 years. That's how they were built back then. Now, a flat screen, they'll break in a week. Those TVs were built to last you a couple of years. So I used to punch them. Punch the screen, everything.
The big
break your fucking hand on the glass.
Yeah, big glass curved screen type.
Yeah, the screen that you could not break. Like you would have to a sledgehammer.
Break your hand before you broke it.
Yeah, you would break your hand before you broke it. There was a big.
I would punch that.
We had this big 50-inch one time that probably weighed like 500 pounds. And it had like this big curved screen, and the glass was probably as thick as Coke bottles and stuff. And I mean, it would take a beating and just keep on ticking that thing.
Yeah, I've broken chairs. I've broken put holes through my walls. I remember when I was younger, I was playing Modern Warfare 2. This is when I first got into it. I was gonna get my first nuke, and some fucking faggot killed me. I don't know how. I think it was with a noob tube and danger close. I got up off my love seat, turned around, punched a big hole through my wall, and I was nervous because my mother, she had heard it. She came right before she came in. I covered it with a calendar, and then my brother went. He snitched on me, and I got in trouble.
I'm just curious. All right, so you were mad and angry, but you were sitting in a love seat.
It was leather and
wasn't getting no love.
Yeah. No love from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
That's like a Starburst look at commercial. That. That's a Starburst commercial right there, man.
We got Monster Fishy and Jen Drever in the house. Man, I saw her gaming setup, man. That video, man, made me jealous. It made me jealous.
I don't even have one gaming monitor. She has like 8.
3, man. That was Mac Daddy, man. I was like, man, I want that. I want.
Hell yeah.
I was creaming over myself looking at that.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the $30,000 setup?
Yeah,
on YouTube.
I want it. I'm gonna rob him. Let's do it,
dude. He has.
No, man. We got a dude right now. Adam, he's from the Bronx, man. He can hook us up, man. He'll teach us how to rob him efficiently and not get caught by popos.
Here, I'm gonna link this shit in the chat for anybody who hasn't seen this.
Yeah,
this is the sexiest setup ever.
Man, he got some bros up there in the Bronx, man. They'll hook us up, man. You just give them the address, man. They're gonna take their cut, of course,
Yeah. So what's happening gaming-wise? I think we kind of overlooked gaming for a little bit. You guys want to talk about Assassin's Creed or anything?
I gotta get that. Did that game come out already?
It comes out the 30th, I think. It comes out Halloween. One of them, I was just at GameStop today, and I have all these pre-orders that I like paid off and stuff, and
I hate you.
That gave me a list. They gave me a list, and the next video I have to pick up, because I just picked up Doom 3, the Doom for console Tuesday, so my next one is the 30th, Halloween, so.
So what are you guys doing for Halloween?
Not shit.
I'm going to just beat up white kids and steal kids.
Okay, I'm going to be a nerd, because you know what I always do?
I was going to be Keemstar for Halloween. How awesome is that?
I'm gonna be Wings.
All right.
You're gonna be Wings?
You're Wings and I'm Keemstar.
See, I got a tree out front of my house, and what I used to do back home before I moved is I had a tree out front of my house too. When people would come to my house, I'd jump out and scare the shit out of them. Hopefully, they would drop their candy. I'd take it. So I might do that this year.
Hey guys.
Ronan. All right.
Yo, yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. My computer froze and.
No, man, you made it, man. You got DDoSed. You made it, man.
See, I made it. Yes, I'm there.
Yes.
Now what? Now what? I missed the whole conversation. Damn it! I saw the conversation, missed the whole damn thing. Well, I hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed it.
No, I was just saying, Ron, I'm going to be Keemstar for Halloween.
I heard that. I came in and I heard that. I was listening to the podcast. That's great, man. That's really great. Who's going to be Wings then? Who's going to be your Wings? To your Keemstar.
Our gamers.
Oh, you're going to be Wings? All right.
What's going on with them two? I heard them arguing. Seen them arguing.
And, you know, like once a week, man, they got to get in an argument. It's
Somebody
just
got to be the victim.
okay. I'm just okay. Never mind. I signed up for these tweets, and I don't know who this Hunter Moore person is, but they keep tweeting out all these naked pictures, and it's like a train wreck, man. I got to click on every single one because it's like. No, it's both. I'm not.
Send that shit to me. I do not want to see no dongs.
No, but see, it's something to the effect of like if you tweet out like a naked picture of yourself, they will send you merchandise or something to that effect.
God.
So it's like you see all these like desperate housewives and stuff like, am I a slut? And anyway, it's like a train wreck, man. I have to click on every single one of those pictures.
What type of people do you follow on Twitter?
Right?
No, you don't even want to ask what kind of people I follow.
You're on the weird part of Twitter.
Yeah, on the True side.
Okay, I'm going to shut up now.
Yeah, I think you should just stop talking about the people you follow.
No, keep talking, please. For everybody interested in dirty and nasty Twitter stuff, message Devin Interactive. She has it all.
I only follow 117 people. So.
Damn, I got like
a porn
6
star
people.
3 months ago. Oh my God, her boobs are amazing. Well, send that to me. My Twitter is @TheWastedTruth. Send it to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I have it's like, I don't know what it is about it. I gotta see.
Yeah.
I gotta see. Now, here's the thing. This is where I think women differ from men, because men have absolutely no desire to look at another naked man, unless it's like in a locker room and it's like expected. You know what I'm saying? They have,
Look,
but anyway, that's what I'm saying. It never pops into a man's head to do it. Whereas a woman, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, a woman will look at another woman, like the Octomom thing. Remember she did that porn thing or whatever it was?
Oh,
okay,
God.
now, yeah, okay, now here's the thing. I ain't even going to lie. I went and watched that thing. Well, I didn't watch all of it. I fast forward through that thing to see that woman, not because I thought she was like hot or anything like that. I wanted to see what kind of work that woman had done. I wanted to see if I could find any scars on that woman. I mean, because nobody has that many kids and be that friggin' damn huge and get that skinny and not have work done. I was looking for scars and stuff, man. I was like comparing and contrasting that stuff.
That's what I do too. I mean, I'm looking for comparisons and contrasts, and that's what I'm there for.
Women do that. It's a legit thing there. I'm telling you, women do that.
That's different. Guys do it like some guys, not all guys do it kind of gayish. Like when you in the bathroom stall peeing and they look over. Has that ever happened to any of you guys? Like when I'm peeing in the bathroom stall, the guy comes into the one next to it. Like the ones that without the stalls, I mean.
No, that never happens to me.
No, I can't say that.
That happens and then the guys cry and they walk away.
Like there's other urinals. There's another guy, he just comes right next to yours. Like, come on, homo.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, you got all this room in the damn bathroom and you come to the stall beside me. I've had that happen, but nobody ever look over at me.
Dude, what about the ones that don't even have the little dividers and the ones that come out like 4 feet from the wall? I'm like, what? I might as well just go piss on this guy's table when I walk back out of the restaurant. Ridiculous.
And once again, I'm a bad influence. I got us off gaming. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
I'm such a bad influence. All right, so who's happy to see the Halo 4 stuff coming out? Because that comes out, what, the 4th or something like that?
I've never played.
I don't really care for myself.
You ever played Halo?
I've never played Halo a day in my life.
You have Xbox or no?
I just got into Xbox.
All right.
But I've had Xboxes before and everything. I just never liked it.
Never
And this wussy here has complained about that controller for like a month.
Hate the
And then
Hey,
then finally he's just like, I get it.
I hate it too. Listen, I'm a PlayStation guy, way before Xbox, and then when I started playing that, luckily when I got my Xbox, it came with the smaller controller, not the original. Thank God, that original controller was horrible. But anyway, I don't.
Heavy.
I just don't like it. It's just big.
It was heavy. The original Xbox controller, the one that had like the white and black bumper. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
Those were really heavy. Those were extremely heavy.
They were.
Oh, yeah. You was holding a big rock in your hand.
Yeah, seriously, like, how the hell is it? And you have little kids playing like Xbox, like mastering Halo.
Like, your hands are smaller than mine, and you're able to hold it and play and do good. I don't get it.
Now Halo's cool. I know why people don't like it because it's a sci-fi shooter, but
that's why I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's not really that.
That's why I never got into it, because it's like it's not realistic.
I don't care about
Yeah, for me, it's like it's not even that. It's just the story mode is cool. You know, I like the story mode because that's something I can actually do good at. But Halo Online, people online on Halo are on a totally different level because they've been playing for so long. It's just like you can literally like shoot them in the back 400 times and they'll turn around and like pop you in the face and you die once. It's like
shoot you in the kneecap and you die.
And how does that differ from COD? Seriously?
Good point. Because for me, everyone is hacking, and I'm not. That's how.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it's like, you know, I'm sorry. I know for a fact that I was behind that wall. How did that bullet like go around that friggin' wall?
That's that lag for you. But yeah, I mean, it's people on Call of Duty and people on Halo are on two completely different levels. Halo takes a lot of skill. Call of Duty, yeah, you gotta have some gun skill, but for the most part, whoever sees who first wins. Not the way in Halo.
I guess we're not gonna talk about Battlefield, right?
Well, I'm actually playing.
Oh my God!
And I just shot a guy like 80,000 times, and he still just killed me.
Wait, in what? What are you playing now? I didn't hear you.
I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 right now, and this motherfucker, I'm shooting him in the face, and he just shot me and killed me with like 2 bullets. And I was.
All right. I'm calling bullshit on that because I've seen you play Modern Warfare 3, and if you were actually playing that, you would not be this quiet right now. You would be cussing like a storm.
No, I've muted my TV right now. And I'm trying
still dying though.
I can't do anything other than play. When I'm playing, I'm not even in the world when I'm playing games. You can't get me out of that. I can't talk to you. You can't have conversations with me. I have to literally put the controller down and turn around to whoever needs to talk to me.
Oh my God.
Because I'm all in.
Yeah, see, actually, I'm one of them crazy people. I have noticed because actually I hooked up my Xbox through my mixer, so I don't have to use my Tritons anymore. I can use my Skull Candies, and so I can actually hear things going on my computer and my Xbox at the same time through the stereo mix. And if I put Slacker.com on and I'm like listening to music and stuff, I don't know but actually I get better gameplays when I'm listening to music than I do if I'm just hearing boom, 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 boom.
The zone.
You know, it's weird.
Zone. It's like Iron Eagle in that awesome '80s movies. In Iron Eagle,
oh yeah,
he put the tape in the player on his strap to his leg, and he was in the zone, and he could fly through anything. That guy could take out the damn Death Star by himself.
That was like the first person shooter movie. It really was. That was an awesome friggin' movie, man.
So I just want to put that out there.
I used to do the best when I used to sound whore with my Astros. So, but, you know, I like me with the girlfriend issues. My ex-girlfriend broke him because she stepped on him.
Oh.
So, yeah.
You sure that wasn't no accident? Seriously?
No, it was not an accident. She deliberately stepped on them a couple times.
Oh, a couple times.
Couple
times, yeah.
Couple times.
I had to give her a good shot.
Is this the same girl that you hit in the thigh? Gave it to Charlie Horse?
I had to give her a good shot in the kidney for that one.
You know what you should do? You need to go pick that girl up, take her over there to Nugget's house, and Nugget can drop her off over there on 8 Mile. That's what you should do.
Oh, man.
I'm going to link a funny-ass video. It'll be the funniest 4 seconds of your guys' life in the
Is that what your girlfriend
chat here.
Get off my ass.
Exactly.
Fuck.
See, now I believe he's playing Modern Warfare 3, because I've seen him play Modern. Y'all should go watch his rage cams. I really should.
No, I'm going to tell you the best rager, if you've never watched him, I'm going to shout him out real quick. Scrub Killer, if you've never seen his streams or seen him play, he rages so hard, it's so funny. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Scrub Killer, yeah, he's pretty good, but he rages so hard.
Great. It's fun.
That's because he's actually a real good player, and when he dies, he's just like so amazed. Like,
yeah.
I love doing it. I should do more rage stuff. I rage like a moron. You have to hear the crowd that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I say, and then when I go back and when I edit my stuff, I listen to what I say, and it's like, what?
When I rage, I make up words.
Yeah, well, yes, why? You combine words where it's like, you know, it's like, hey, I didn't even know those 2 words could go together. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's a true story. I'm going to tell you. It's a very true story. There was one time it was during Black Ops. I was playing Domination, and my job, because I always ran in teams, my job was to protect A or C, one or the other. The first flag, that was my job. I was supposed to camp. And I couldn't kill anybody to save my life, but my job was to call out if I ever, died, because everybody knew that I was going to die, is to say, okay, we're losing C, we're losing A, because they're all up there on B. And my kids came in this one time, and I was sitting there, and I'm listening to all the call-outs and stuff like that, and it's like that annoying, mom, 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 mom. And I'm like, what? And they're like, well, geez, you know. I'm like, dude, I need to hear head feet. And anyway, because it just kind of came out. Yeah, because, you know, you could hear the footsteps. What I wanted to say is I want to hear the footsteps in my headphones. And it just came out. I got to hear head feet. Leave me alone.
That makes perfect sense. See, now when you said it, I completely understood.
Head feet, that's hilarious.
And even now, my oldest one will sit there and say, and I'll be busy, and I'll be shaking my head, like, you know, shooing them away like a fly, and he's like, what, you listening for head feet? And and even now, it'll still crack me up. But we were on grid. I remember the game. We were on grid, and y'all know how them flags were over there on grid. And I'm sitting there, and that was my job, man. I was over there at A, man. I'm sitting there. That was my job, to hide over there by the little power plant thing. My job was to listen for the footsteps.
Wow.
And I was just like, man, I need to hear my head feet.
Who named it head feet?
Well, it just came out like head. That's what I screamed at him. I got to hear head feet. What I was trying to say, though, is I need to hear the footsteps in my headphones, and it just came out head feet.
I remember when I was doing a live con with some subscribers, and I was just so mad because I say the word cunt a lot. I think it's my favorite word.
Oh, I agree.
So
I second that emotion.
So I'm screaming. I'm like, you cunt, 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 all that shit. And then I don't know how I connected cunt. And I just called him a cunt muffin. I don't know how the hell I got that, but I just said it, and like my subscribers love it. Like when I play with my subs now, they're like, "Oh, call him a cunt muffin. Call him a cunt muffin."
I like your intro though, because I remember that video where he got it from. When you were saying, last stand little bitch.
Yeah.
I remember that video, so every time I see your intro now, I can totally, I can still hear that, that spot in that video where you're like, last stand little bitch.
Freedom Fries is the man. I gave him, some little audios to work with, and he made that fucking awesome intro for me, man. He's the fucking man.
I feel so small time, man. I try to contact these guys for intros and help, and they just ignore me. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
I gotta be big. I don't know. I guess I gotta.
Dude, before I got, I'm not even nowhere near big, but I'm at least 400 subscribers. When I used to hit people up when I was about 100 subscribers, they'd be like, they would all answer me. They would all answer me all happy and jolly and act like they're friendly. And then they'd be like, yeah, you gotta pay. I'm like, yeah, how about fuck you? I'm not paying shit. I'm a fucking 100 sub channel. Who the fuck is gonna watch me? I'm paying for an intro? Fuck you. Get the fuck here. Your intro's not gonna do me any good and get me views.
You know what? I'm gonna put this. I did pay for my intro though, but I was on a list since February to get that intro because he's in that much demand. I did pay for my intro.
I went to his channel, but I was like, man, it's a nice intro. I'm going to get one. And I saw the prices, and I was like, I'm not going to get one.
Yeah.
I just can't spend that much money on an intro. I'm sorry, but I got a little more than 100 subscribers. So if you do intros, anybody out there that's listening, all 17 of you, here's Wasted Truth. I'm looking for a new intro.
As is I'm of HD.
But
oh my god!
First, I'm saying,
I could make so much money off of all of y'all if I actually.
Not off me.
If I did that, man. Yeah. Well, no, you're my friend, so I wouldn't do that.
I can't make my own ass. So.
It charged so many people.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yo,
you don't cut y'all.
Sentence. What are you doing? You're so unprofessional, Panda. You're so unprofessional.
I'm unprofessional. What?
Who called
I ninja called her.
Yeah, I didn't just bust up in this conversation, Adam. I'm unprofessional, cunt muffin. What?
I totally ninja. I ninja called Try Hard too. I ninja called Try Hard too.
You did?
I did.
Oh, I thought you meant the other. Oh my god.
So no.
Oh my god.
Why would you bring that name up?
I didn't. You did.
I said I ninja called Try Hard.
I forget his name. Sorry, next.
See, y'all think I'm the one that been drinking. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've had 3 sips of wine. Okay.
I'm on my second gin and tonic right now, so it's all good.
Good. Glad you're drinking too.
Gin and tonic.
I was going to ask you if you're going to drink as well.
Not just any gin. It has to be Tanqueray.
No, it has to be gin. Jen.
No, it's gin. Tanqueray.
What'd you say, Sid?
Okay, you know what? I could totally say something right now about some squirting, but I'm not. I'm not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think the stream would love to hear you talk about squirting.
No, because it does not involve me. It's just some knowledge that I know that I'm not going to put out there.
Now I want to hear it.
Yeah, we all want to hear it now.
You can't just tell.
You know what? I think I'm going to go make myself another drink real quick.
I'm going to make myself another drink and leave. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Wasted will talk to me on here when it's like 472 people.
Yeah, there's only 16 people, but yeah. What you want to talk about now?
Hey, wait.
No, I'm being in the call.
We're moving on up, man. We're moving on up. We started out with 9, and we got 16, man. We're moving on up. We're making forward progress. And poor old Ronan, he got DDoSed, man. We're
oh, yeah. We're moving on up.
To the east side. Okay.
I'm done. I'm mad at you, IMF, because I'm not good enough unless Wasted's playing.
That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm. And Wasted, he'll play with me no matter what.
I play with her no matter what. All right, look, listen.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to give y'all some juicy gossip about Tryhard Gamer X. All right, y'all ready for it? All right?
Yep.
You know, Freedom Fries, he shouted him out last night on that PTFO.
Yeah.
What y'all don't know is that he gave him one of them internet blowjobs.
Reach around.
He gave him one of them internet blowjobs.
I shouted him out on PTFO too. And
Hey, hold on. If I'm not wrong, if I remember correctly, I think he said Definitely Interactive too. What did you do to get that? Huh?
That's between him and his wife and me and my husband. Because we were swinging, man. We were swinging from the Oh, freedom fries, man. I'm so glad he's nutty.
So who do I gotta blow to get a shout out now?
Hey, it's not just any blowjob. It has to be an internet blowjob.
I don't get done that way, but yeah, I guess.
Hey, I shouted out Dev and Adam, so and Try Hard Game Rack, so.
Yeah, nobody shouts me out.
Yeah, damn. You see, at least Free Fries got something. You ain't get nothing, Panda. You ain't get nothing.
I didn't get nothing for what?
What you talking about? She was the naked chick on there, man. What you talking about?
What did Freedom Fries get?
He got the internet blowjob.
No, he got the Bane. He got the internet blowjob and the Bane impersonation. That shit was legit.
I was the naked chick. What the fuck are y'all talking about? That's not legit compared to the naked. No.
The chick last night had a onesie on, man. I give her mad props for that.
I missed her.
She had a onesie on. She had a onesie
Who
on.
was it? Was a sexy sniper chick?
No, Miss
Stephanie. God. She totally looks like Dina, too. She totally looks like Dina.
Oh, see, I wasn't going to say nothing about that. But.
Yeah, she looks just like her.
I wasn't going to say there was a resemblance, but...
No, there ain't a resemblance. They're damn twins.
I'm going to start drinking now.
So who does impersonations?
Freedom Fries. He did this Bane impersonation.
Was that earlier in the show? I didn't see it.
No, did you hear that guy? Did you hear that guy the last time? What was it? Devaney, the buffalo herder guy that did the Peter Griffin. Oh my God, that was insane. He sounded just like him. That was
last week, right?
Yeah, he's British. That's what's crazy.
You would never expect that to come out of him.
All right.
I know, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So Jennifer, we were talking about gaming. What's your next game that you're looking forward to coming out?
Oh,
when the hell are you gonna upload a goddamn video?
She can't figure out the programs.
You saw how quiet she got? That was funny.
I'm thinking about the game. I think the next game I'm looking forward to coming out. God, I don't know. Obviously Black Ops 2, but I decided that since everybody's going to be doing Black Ops 2, I'm just going to do like a tit show and like take away from everybody doing Black Ops 2.
You ever do a tit show? See,
nobody will watch the Black Ops 2 people.
No, see, what you're going to do, if you're going to do it right, bitch, because you know I won't lead you wrong. If you're going to do it right, if you're going to get the hate, you might as well do it right. Make sure that your cam is big and the gameplay is small. And you prop them up really, really tall, and then you have to change your Twitter thing back to where it was before, because then you will definitely be controversial and inappropriate.
And I will make them into...
I can't wait for the Hitman game to come out, the new one.
Yeah.
Isn't that that's like next March though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
it is? I didn't know it was that far. I thought it was like
a while. It's
like next March.
March.
Mark is totally talking about me. Who's Mark? No, Jen knows who Mark is. He's totally thinking about me right now.
Ew.
I know. That's what I.
Yeah, I can't wait for a Hitman game to come out. That's what I'm waiting for. I already pre-ordered that shit.
Hey, C3.
I have more money on my fucking Hitman game than I do my goddamn Black Ops 2.
If you hear the kids in the
Monster Fishy is like, next game I wish I didn't pre-order was Black Ops 2.
No, I can't think of one, because guys, like, I just started doing this, so, like, I'm not burnt out on it. Like, I really was looking forward to doing some Halo 4, but...
I'm thinking about doing Halo.
See, here's the thing.
Have they dropped the ban yet? Have they dropped that? Have I missed that?
You can still upload Halo 4. You just cannot monetize it. As long as you are not...
That's why
you can still upload it.
That's the main reason why I want to do Halo 4 videos, because one, I've never played it and I've never got into it, and two, you can't monetize it, so not a lot of people are going to do it Because mostly everybody on YouTube, they're doing it.
No, see, the people in the networks, they will get that licensing through their networks.
Right.
They will be able to upload it.
Exactly. They're gonna because the networks are gonna get a piece of that, so of course they're gonna want that. You know what I mean? But so
how waste money if you can't monetize it?
But check it out. Why does everybody think just because you get partnered, it's all about money all of a sudden? Like, I'm partnered, I make no money.
Yeah, me and Wasted can tell you right now.
But I did, however, just spend some of my YouTube money, bought me some speakers for my computer, $10.
Oh, not YouTube
Monday, $10.
What I got, dude?
Man, I'm telling you,
40 cents. No, I got a total of $4.86 total. That was my first payment right there.
How much?
$4.86 in two payments. In two payments.
I would have ran out and bought me some tampons.
My partners, not all of them can.
Actually, you know what? That's not even enough for tampon money these days.
If you look at a channel and their partner, they still get, less than what I'd say a couple thousand views. They're not making any money.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, you know I'm rich. Got me some $10 speakers coming in the mail.
Here's the thing.
Didn't even get them in person. Had to order them.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest, man. When I first started and everything, I really wanted to like work towards getting partnered, not for the money, because I really wanted the custom thumbnails. I didn't even really give a crap about the schedule thumbnails. I really wanted the custom thumbnails, and then sometime over this summer, they said that they were going to give us schedule uploader and custom thumbnails anyway. So after that, I was just like, okay, well now it's it took a lot of pressure off for me because now I have like a lot of fun on my channel now. I still want to grow gradually, but I'm not like out there killing myself trying to get, oh my God, I need to get 1,500 subs. I need to get 75K, views. Because I got what I wanted, and that's all I wanted. So
yeah,
I still don't have custom thumbnails, and I really want them because that frustrates me.
Girl, you can't even open Project 64. You're gonna make custom thumbnails?
I figured all that crap out.
Oh, you're gonna give one of them internet blowjobs and get someone to make them for you.
I make thumbnails, by the way. I'm just saying.
Same here.
I'm so dirty.
Putting it in there quick.
Yeah, just throwing it out there, just in case.
It's so funny, man. I do graphics. I do everything I've done on my channel, all my intros. I do all myself. Because I'm a graphic artist. And everyone's like, "Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me?" And when I was younger, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, I'll do it. Oh yeah, man, I'll do it." And then I'd be like, "I can't get any of this done." So now I don't offer anybody anything. In fact, I got a guy. The video I put up that says I'm going to live stream with Wasted. My last one that we did last week, I put that up, and this week some guy was like, "Hey, can I get that background for that or the border that you did on that?" I'm like, no, I'm not giving you my that's mine, man. Right. I ain't giving you my shit, and I ain't selling it, and I ain't doing nobody. In fact, one of the guys on the network was like, "Hey, can you do my background for me?" I sent him to someone else. And I was like, "Can you do this background for him?" Because I don't got time to do it, man. I'd love to, but I just I'm like, you'd get it in like a month and a half from me if you're lucky. Like, you know what I mean?
See, I'm trying to do that shit, man. I'm trying to I want to go to at least school or take some programs or some shit so I could start learning about stuff like that. Because I don't want to. I'm gonna do this YouTube stuff whether I'm getting paid or not because I like doing it. But I don't want to have to rely on people or even when I get bigger. I could just be like, "Hey, who wants to do me a thumbnail?" And people would be jumping at it to do it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to rely on anyone to be getting a thumbnail, to be getting a new background, to be getting
absolutely not
video or something, And I'm not computer smart at all. So I want to start going to school for this or taking some classes or programs or something to get into it and actually learn about it. Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, you know what? I'll just give everyone listening a quick little advice thing. All right, I was a freelance for 9 years. I did production, pre-production, post-production. I've done 3D animation, motion graphics, everything, you name it. And I spent I'm not even ashamed to say it. I'm $75,000 in the hole because of school. All school loans. I've done about 9 years of schooling total. And, you know, I've had some success with it, some not. But, hell, I'm a mailman and I do YouTube, so not that much, obviously, you know. But the point is don't go for school, man, you know. If this YouTube stuff, this internet stuff, especially if you don't have the money for school, there's so many resources out there. When you're like, I don't know how to use graphics, I don't know. Listen.
YouTube University, man. I've learned all the thumbnails that I've done. I learned from YouTube.
Yeah, and honestly, and if you want to be like really trained, lynda.com. You pay for like $25 or something for the month. I forget what it is, but they're professionals teaching. If you don't like trust the YouTube people, but teach yourself. Even if you're not someone that can do that, try it, because you're going to save yourself a crap load of money, and you're going to learn at your pace, and you learn the specific things you want. How do I make a thumbnail? Boom. I just searched up 20 videos how to do that. How do I make a background? How do I do this? I actually just made 2 videos on how to make a partner background, you know, for the net. So it's like there's tons of that stuff out there. So that's my advice. You know,
it's not like just for YouTube or like backgrounds or something. It's just anything computer wise. Because if anybody that knows me or like that I talk to on a regular basis on YouTube or Twitter, they know like I'm retarded when it comes to computers. So what I meant by that was I just want to get more like computer smart because I'm retarded.
Well, find out what you think you should know and look for it. That's it. Because you know as well as I do. It's all out there. Or come to me. I'll help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you.
All right, guys.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
I got some drinking. I got some drinkings to do. I got some drinkings to do. Man, I got to drink like 4 more drinks, and then I got to go chat roulette, and then never mind.
Yes!
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Are we going to troll some chat roulette?
I'm trolling chat roulette tonight. I didn't put a bra on, so I'm definitely trolling chat roulette.
Oh. All right. So on that note, we'll end this right now.
Yeah.
Right.
On that note.
So I want to thank the Normal Ronin 1011. We got Devaney, Muff. I want to thank Try Hard Gamer for joining us. And there at the end, we had the presence of a mispandagism. Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for showing up. And
thank y'all.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Try Hard Gamer, you can shout your channel out.
Try Hard Gamer X, born the game and entertain. Hit me up, shout me out, and I give it a blowjob.
All right, Panda, you go ahead and shout yours out too.
It's just Pandagism, and I'm 6 away from 400, so hey, Jill here, and I swear I'm going to post some more videos. I swear to God, it'll be like by tomorrow. I swear.
And also,
She won't be up by tomorrow. It'll be up tomorrow night because she's going to be hungover all day tomorrow.
That's what I mean, tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be hungover.
She ain't doing that tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. All right, we got
Tomorrow.
I'm Devaney, Ronin. You guys can shout your channels out if you'd like.
I'm just Devaney Interactive, so I'm good.
Devaney Interactive, Ronin 1011.
I'm FHD.
And they are on the screen, in case you guys didn't know. Thank you again for showing up, and we'll catch you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right.
We out?